Hi, welcome back to my channel. I want to do a little video on things it's okay to do as a young adult. Something that if you would have told this to me, I mean I don't know if I'd want to know because I'm one of those people that likes to work things out on my own, but if you would have told me this when I was like 17 and said by the age of 23, in 6 years time you'll know all this stuff, this is what I would have said to that person if I would have wanted to tell them, which I probably wouldn't. But it's okay to feel like you don't want a baby, because apparently when you're younger, even though I probably will have kids when I'm older, apparently it's okay to naturally not want to have a baby at this point because you don't have that like inner urge at that moment. Like I know for a fact I probably will want them, but to not want one right now is okay. Not feel like you might not ever want one like internally from your instinct, even though you probably will. It's okay to feel at rock bottom, like beyond rock bottom. It's okay to feel like the world is collapsing beyond your feet. Absolutely normal in your 20s, you've got to go through that, because think about when you're older, everything always leads up to something else. When your kids are screaming at you, and not screaming at you, but you know, if your kids, there's always going to be something difficult, your baby is screaming at you and you're on your wit's end and blah blah blah, and the world feels like it's collapsing, that's going to be something where you're going to have to use those tools to get you out of rock bottom or seek the help you need for that reason. So it's okay for your mental health to get worse, and hopefully you can come up with different tools to get there yourself. If you want to go to therapy, you can do that, but often like life's a process of living. We all have to do things that help us personally with our mental health. It's okay as you get older to reject your parents and even cut them off if needed, if you have unhealthy things with them. I do think this is a controversial topic and something I had to do and did do even without I definitely did this, and it's okay to cut your parents off if you don't want them in your life at that time, or even forever. Like it's fine to say like I have a very specific relationship with them now, even if I would say I had any, like it's just very specific to me. Like I cut them off and that's okay. Like it's okay if you don't have a healthy boundary with them. It's okay to build better relationships with people as you get older, you know, but it's like you have to cut people out that are not going to be beneficial to your mental health. If they have issues that it's not something that you need to absorb or be around, it's normal to want to cut them off. And as well, it's okay to cut anyone off. It doesn't have to be just a friend or whatever. It's okay to just cut someone out of your life. Like if they're not healthy for you, cut them out, that's okay. Something it took me a while to understand, but you do need, like, it is a skill, I would say, but it's also a necessity, because like not everyone you're going to meet is going to want to be a friend, and that's logistically true, to be fair. I think we do this in school, where you kind of like don't want to be friends with certain people, but you don't end up talking to them in school because you have like a specific friend group. In life you meet a lot of people, you know, but sometimes it's just like about, you know, saying if they're not supposed to be in your life, it's okay to cut them out. You know, through whatever means that means. Like sometimes you have to do what you have to do, but hopefully you don't have to get the police involved, but sometimes you do have to cut people out, and that's okay. It's okay to pass out drunk. It's okay to move house a lot of times. It's okay to do a course you don't want to use, be that at uni or college or whatever. It's okay to fail at a relationship you thought would be for life. It's okay to buy a lot of clothes. It's okay to be messy and have a messed up diet, and also it's okay to say no. So that's the end of my video. Thanks for listening. Bye.